Well, good evening and welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle, and I'm back. As I said, I would come back and tell you about the books I would be reading for summer. In the midst of me trying to pick out the books I was gonna be reading for summer, I got myself into two more reading challenges that are currently going to be running in July. One has already started, and one is going to start the 1st of July. And I'm going to also be continuing my Cozy Summer Reading Challenge with my Facebook group because it's running for 3 months. I think she said 3 months. There's gonna be one in June. June is almost finished, and the one for July, and then I think one in August also. So it's for all 3 months. So yeah, I have a small book all. So let's get to the small book all that I have quickly. For for my summer reading challenge, which includes a challenge that's on Instagram. It's reading 1 million black books in the summer. 1 million black books in the summer. So we're gonna be giving it our all to see how many black authors authored books we can read for the summer, for this summer 2026. Hopefully we'll do it again next year. All right, so this is I picked this one up at the library. It's by Walter Mosley. When the Thrill Is Gone, and it's the Leonard McGill mystery. Leonard McGill. This is the other mystery series that Walter Mosley has written. I think he wrote this one. Okay, he wrote another one also, and I've been a little remiss in reading these. I think this is, I'm not sure what number this one is, but I know I read the two that I saw before in the library, so I picked this one up to get caught up on it. All right, so that's Walter Mosley, When the Thrill Is Gone. All right, I have, as you saw me, I did the all on these last week, the last time I was on. So this is Behold the Dreamers, The Personal Librarian, and I'm gonna try really hard to get into Exogenesis. Alrighty, so those are the books I'm trying to read for 1 million black books. I've already read 2 or 3 other black books already, but those are on my Kindle, and I can't work that to show you the picture on those. Alrighty, so those are the couple black books I'm aiming at finishing for the summer. Okay, on to my book all. All of these books came from the Dollar Tree. Alright, so I'm just trying to put everything, I'm gonna put everything into this video. All of these came from the Dollar Tree. First one, Mr. Magic. It's by Kiersten White. I'm not sure. I didn't. Who is Mr. Magic? Former child star reunite to uncover the tragedy that ended their show and discover the secret of its host in this dark supernatural thriller from the #1 New York Times best-selling author. Alrighty, this is really good. This came from the Dollar Tree, so when I saw it, I thought it was another book, but as I am wont to think. Alright, I picked this one up also. Hides of a Mutiny by Rebecca Road. It's Lance Gora as a secret, one that could get her killed. In a world where female sailors are executed, 16-year-old Lane's dream of being a ship's captain seemed impossible. but she's determined to make it a reality. All right, that's an adventure novel. Okay. America Fantastica. I just saw this and picked it up. It's by Tim O'Brien. It's a novel by the author of The Things They Carried. America Fantastica. It looks good. I'm not going to speculate on what it is. Unstable. Alexandra Ivy. I read one of her books on Oopla, and then I saw this in the store and I picked it up. Mana, 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 mana. My favorite genre, Suddenly a Murder, by Lauren Munoz. One of us in the manor with the knife. Suddenly a murder. Violence has seeped into the dark hallways of Ashwood Manor, and now one of us is dead. All right, Rust in the Root. This is the second book. And when I saw it, I was like, yes, I was happy to get this. You know me already getting very excited. New York Times best-selling author Justina Ireland. Right, this is Rust in the Root, and give me 1 second. Let me make sure. Acclaim for the Dread Nation saga. This is the zombie novel I have been waiting for my whole life. I don't think that's for Rust in the Root, but it might be. Anything is possible. It is 1937, and Laura Ann lives in an America divided between those who work the mystical and those who do not. Alrighty, yes, it does look promising, right? For my 1 million books. Yes, 1 million black book. Perfect. I'm looking at you, Rust in the Root. And final book out is Ron Corbett, The Sweet Goodbye. This looks like it would be, I don't know, it looks like he's walking in a forest, and it looks like it would be something like a war book, but no, it's not. It's a secret agent who gets embedded with a group that lives in the woods, and he's trying to engineer the arrest of the entire group. All right, I read a little bit. That's why I picked it up. All right, The Sweet Goodbye, and it's by Ron Corbett. All right. So yeah, that's my quick book haul, and I will come back and tell you some more about the books I have finished reading, because I will also be working on a battle of the books. I did one back in March, and I ended up reading 18 books. Well, I normally read 18 books or so in a month, but I ended up reading 18 books in the month of March for the battle of the books, and turning in all the scores. My team did not win, so this time I am hoping to do 20 books in the month of July, because it's only for the month for the battle of the book. So I'm hoping to do 20 books. I can do at least 20 audiobooks. I know that for a fact. The reading of these takes me a little longer nowadays, but I'll try and see where I can push through. Alrighty, so thank you for watching. Be well, be blessed, and thanks for coming in. Stay cool. It's gonna be a burner for the rest of this week, so stay cool and drink a lot of water. So, and I'll see you this next time. Alrighty, stay blessed, friends.